Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here in the quarterback career mode. Playing for the Bucs here. We've started well for them. We only have 2 losses on the year. Losing last week definitely hurt us pretty badly. I mean, I'm still upset about that one. I'm salty. But I'm looking to take some anger out here on the 49ers, and it shouldn't be real tough. They haven't had a great year here. We're looking to break the yardage record. Still have a couple games to do it in. So let's go ahead and see if we can. Alright, so it looks like the 49ers are going to get the ball, and we get a quick stop on defense. I would hope we would here. Coach suggestions. Definitely going to start calling a few more pass plays, because I definitely do want to try to break that record of the passing yards in a season. Alright, so first play here for us. We're going to toss it to Murray, and he's going to be left alone underneath. Gets about 8 yards on his first catch. So after the new update in Madden, I do feel a lot more confident in running the ball. The CPU seems to have a lot better vision. Like, look at that cut by Murray. I mean, yeah, he's getting some yards. Murray can definitely run the ball, so we can have more of a balanced offense. But, you know, we're always going to be more of a passing team, just because the players we have right now, I mean, it's pretty insane. This is going to be a matchup to watch. Mike Evans on Richard Sherman. And I think Mike Evans beat him. He did. No, Richard Sherman broke it up. Are you kidding? Oh, how do you let that happen, Mike Evans? Dude, he's separated. That's rough. That's going to hurt us. It looks like they are going to be blitzing, though, from the left. Gonna ID that a little bit here. Alright, we might just... Oh, that's intercepted. Nope. Thought Richard Sherman was gonna cut down there. Damn. Well, Murray definitely has impressed me in the passing game, so I'm not afraid to use him anymore if we have to. I am just gonna run for it, though, and we should be able to get the first. Oh, no. Latavius Murray injury timeout. I was gonna try to go hurry-up mode and go for it. Oh. And the 49ers score! We cannot lose to the 49ers. If we lose here, it's looking a little rough. Now Godwin's going to be working on Richard Sherman. Mike Evans is going to have a matchup nightmare for the person he's going against. I'm going to toss it deep again. Chris Godwin makes the catch this time on Sherman. Chris Godwin definitely is going to be a little faster than Mike Evans, so he did get some decent separation there. Yeah, I at least need to get about 300 yards a game. I don't want to have to force the ball, but I'm going for the record here. If the season was to end right now, I was looking, we would be the MVP, which is good to know. And we're going to fire it to Mike Evans. And he comes up with a catch there on the curl route. He's having a good season. We've really got him involved lately, because there was a lot of the season, I mean, I didn't have a feel for the offense yet. But now that we're like 16 games in of starting time, I'm feeling pretty confident in this offense. Ronald Jones is going to be in the game after Murray goes out there, and hopefully his injury isn't going to be substantial, because that could hurt us pretty bad. Because Murray's actually been playing quite well lately. Alright, Evans is going to be on Richard Sherman here. I definitely want that curl route if it's going to be open. We're just going to have to check it down to Ronald Jones. Turns up field and nearly gets the first. 3rd and inches. Definitely going to run it here. Let's go ahead and do a little ISO play. 49ers do have a nasty defensive line, though, with DeForest Buckner and Solomon Thomas. We'll see if we can get through. Ronald Jones stays patient there behind his blocker. Let's go hurry-up mode. Let's see if we can't toss it into the end zone here. A little time remaining in the first quarter. Try a little play action. Hopefully my blockers can hold here. Oh, that might be open. We're going to toss it. Oh, that was out of bounds? I thought he caught it. That's close. That's a close call. I would at least have to take a look at that, because I thought he definitely had time to catch that. Alright, Godwin here is going to be who we're looking for, most likely. But we're just going to have to toss it to O.J. Howard, who's a red zone threat. Yeah, every time he gets the ball in the red zone, you know the defense is worried, because he can just punch it in. Dude, Hail Mary again. Are you kidding? Why does the coach want me to call freaking Hail Mary? We're at the 4-yard line. All right, we should have a pretty easy score here if Ronald Jones has good CPU vision here. We'll see. This is going to be a pretty big thing. Actually, I'm not going to blame that one. He actually tripped over the offensive lineman there, so I could see that one actually happening. Let's go bunch dig here. The dig might be a little too deep, though. Yeah, this probably isn't the best play, for being honest. But Cameron Brate is going to be another red zone threat for us, so if we're able to get him the ball, could be good. I'm going to scramble outside the pocket. I try to get it off. Reuben Foster in there for the sack. And that's going to knock us back there. I know I should have got that off a little earlier, but... Well, first of all, I thought I was just going to run for it, and then once he kept up with me, I knew we were in some trouble. If this is man coverage, I'm definitely going D. Jackson here, and I think it is, but we're going to get sacked. Warner comes in there, and that's going to hurt us. That's definitely going to hurt us. We don't get the field goal, and... Well, actually, we do get the field goal, and the 49ers go down and score the field goal, I mean, there. Yeah, definitely need to get the offense going. I feel like the last 2 weeks, we've had a slow start, but we usually end the game quite well. We'll see, though. They're going to send a little blitz at my face, so I'm going to have to get the ball off to Cameron Brate. And he gets a decent gain. I'll take that all day. I mean, we don't have a massive day, but right now, we're playing good. I mean, we're keeping the game alive here at least, and it's not just a blowout. We're taking the underneath routes when they need to be taken. And we're going to have to... Oh, I had circle wide open. We just get sacked. I mean, my offensive line has got to start buying a little time. It's super tough when they just leave me out to dry on these plays. I mean, because we know we have the offense here to beat a lot of teams, but when my offensive line just can't help me out, it doesn't end well, and it's going to be intercepted. Akilo Witherspoon with the interception, working on Mike Evans. And you'd think Mike Evans would win that matchup, but it gets intercepted, and that's going to hurt. We do get the ball back, thankfully. Man, dude. It's another jump ball, though. I mean, I don't know. That's rough. That's freaking rough, dude. I'm going to send Mike Evans straight. I might go for him again. He gets a good release. Oh, he's going to have him. We should have him here. Mike Evans hangs on to it. Oh, he goes out of bounds. Comes right back, and I just throw it right back to Evans on Witherspoon. And this time, Evans makes a play. I mean, he separated decently there. Great separation off the line. They're definitely blitzing a lot, so I'm going to have to start calling a little short plays here to get some yards. Deshaun Jackson's going to be in the open field, though. This should take us to the 2-minute warning. And yeah, I definitely want to get a touchdown here. I mean, I definitely am enjoying this series, though. This is one of my favorite series right now. I'm really enjoying the games here. They've been pretty close, so that's been fun. I would love O.J. Howard, but I think he's going to be double covered. I might just have to get outside the pocket here. And I slide down, and I think we get a first or close to it. 2nd and inches. Let the clock run a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a dive play here. Let's put chew clock on. Just to get it down to a minute. I know we're going to lose a little time, but I feel confident if we had to. We do have 3 timeouts if it comes down to it. Let's see if Ronald Jones can get any yards, and he gets stuffed. Let's go hurry up mode, actually, and see if we can't get it here on the 3rd and 1. This is a very big play. I really need Ronald Jones to get some yards. If Murray's injured, this could be key. Ronald Jones stays on his feet, though. All right, gets up to the 14. Let's hurry up and call a play here. Let's go slot out. Oh, no! I had chew clock on. Oh, that's a mistake, most likely, bro. All right, Ronald Jones is going to be in the game. We're going to get him the ball. And he's going to get up there. All right, I guess I'm going to have to call a timeout. That really hurt us. I completely thought I don't know why I didn't think I had chew clock on right there. Oh, that's really bad, though. That's going to hurt. I really just want to do like an inside zone run from maybe the gun formation, but we could go empty here, I guess. Empty stick. That might work out. Down here on the goal line, definitely think we have to get it in here by a pass. 2nd and inches. Cameron Brate. Oh, it's nearly picked in the end zone. Thought Cameron Brate was going to step up a little sooner, bro. If we don't get a touchdown here, it's going to be some trouble for us. O.J. Howard is one-on-one with Richard Sherman. I don't want that matchup right now, though. Richard Sherman has had our number. All right, we're going to be under pressure. Oh, call timeout. Jesus. All right, we need to lead a field goal here. That's definitely going to not be good. All right, we get the ball to start the third quarter, I guess, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us, because I thought we for sure could have got it in the end zone. I just accidentally had shoe clock on there. 1st and 10. I'm going to throw it to O.J. Howard. Didn't know where I wanted to go there. We're up to 150 yards. Let's go hurry up mode. Let's see if we can't get a drive rolling. Let's go PA cross flood here. Block Cameron Brate. I'm hoping O.J. Howard's going to be pretty open here. We'll see. And he might be. He's able to make the tough catch in traffic. And really all season he's made tough catches in traffic, to be honest. What's really surprised me is the 49ers' ability to limit the big plays for us. Because, I mean, we've made some big plays against really big teams on defense that have had a really good defense. I mean, and we've made some plays on them. The 49ers, I mean, I don't think they have the best defense, but they do have a decent one. But, I mean, it's not the best, so I'm kind of surprised we haven't lit them up a little bit. O.J. Howard could be a target here. We'll see what the coverage is looking like, and I want that matchup. We're going to toss it to O.J. Howard, and he lays out for it. Dives forward and gets the ball. And O.J. Howard has definitely, I think, been my favorite target today, because he's really got open a lot. I mean, Mike Evans' catches have kind of been contested a little bit. Got a little separation on the deep routes. Godwin would be nice to be able to find here. We're going to have to get it away. Okay, thankfully that wasn't intercepted. But yeah, I was under massive pressure once again, so I just had to try to get that out of my hands as fast as I could. I'm trying to look for a decent run play here. I mean, I guess we're just going to have to go inside zone. So Ronald Jones is still in the game, so that's not looking good for Latavius Murray. That could be bad for us. We're going to hand it off to Jones, though. See, the problem with Ronald Jones is he uses too much speed at once. He doesn't try to cut it up the middle. He always tries to cut outside. So that could hurt us as well. We're going to call 4 verts, kind of, but Cameron Brate's going to be on like a little in route, I guess. Can we smart route him up a little bit? Yeah. All right. We'll see if I can maybe stand in the pocket. I can't, but can I scramble for the first? We may be able to. And we are. We scramble for it. They leave us unaccounted for in the run game. And we got 500 yards rushing on the season. That's definitely not the best, but it's decent, bro. I think we're our leading rusher for our team. Actually, Murray might have a few more yards than us. If we lost Murray, though, that's going to be a huge loss, like, for real. All right, we'll see if we can't get a little bit of yards here. Man, Richard Sherman has been all over the place today. He's defended our best receivers well, including that huge deflection he had on Mike Evans. I still can't believe that play. Mike Evans was wide open, and he just dropped it, bro. 2nd and 10. We'll see. I might be able to find Sharp in the back of the end zone. He goes up for it, and he comes down with it on the high pass. I mean, he's 6'4", and he's all of it, dude. A red zone threat. That's very good speed. He goes up for it. He's able to get that jump ball. And we take the lead, but the 49ers go right down the field and score, dude. Our defense is not great at all. When you let the 49ers go down the field and score that quickly on you, it's not looking good. I'm going to have to toss it deep, and that's an interception. Nope, it's actually not going to be. Didn't even see Sherman there. That's tough. If that would have been intercepted, that would have been likely the downfall of the game. That would have been a horrible play. The Rams are surprisingly only 8-5 on the season. I'm a little shocked by that, but we have to play them this year, so I guess we'll see how good they are. Got to get the ball to Deshaun Jackson. He stiff-arms somebody. Gets up to the 32. And this is, man, if we had Murray, I'm telling you right now, I would run it. But since we don't have Murray, I think we're going to have to try to pass this. Yeah, that loss of Murray, I mean, that could be big. Cameron Brate could be an option here. We're going to be under center. And I am going to get it to Cameron Brate. Hangs on to it. Gets up to the 40, and we're going down the field here. We do need a touchdown to take the lead, considering they did score a touchdown as well, I believe. So I'll take the little underneath routes. I'm kind of having to go underneath a lot more than I would like, because they're getting a lot of pressure on me. And a lot of pressure. I mean a lot of pressure. We're going to get that to Ronald Jones. Oh, I thought he could go upfield a little bit. He is taken down after about 3. 2nd and 7 here. All right, I'm going to have to get that away, and that's just an inaccurate pass there by Cady, and that's a critical situation pretty much right there. You cannot allow that to happen. We're going to go fade halfback wheel, I guess. And we'll see what's going to be open. It looks like Deshaun Jackson may be one-on-one. And if he is, you know where we're going to go. Actually, nope. We're going to be under substantial pressure. They blitz off the slot, and that's going to hurt. That's going to bring up 4th down. We're going to have to give it back to the 49ers. At least our defense, they're able to make us stop. I mean, they've allowed the 49ers to score quite easily on their possessions. I need to get Mike Evans a little more involved. He hasn't been as involved as I would like. We're going to get that to O.J. Howard. He's going to be able to hang on to that. Let's go hurry up mode. And let's go ahead and hand it off here to Ronald Jones. We'll see if he can't get any yards up the middle. It's going to be tough going against DeForest Buckner and the crew there. And he gets tackled by Reuben Foster, I believe. And that's going to bring a 3rd and 1 up. And we need this down really bad. I'm not sure what I want to call, to be honest. I guess Z-spot. I don't want to give it to Ronald Jones. He hasn't ran the ball great today at all. Godwin would maybe be an option here. Or I could hit Ronald Jones in the pass if I have to. We're going to toss it to him. He's left alone. He at least gets the first for us. And we're going to have another chance. 1st and 10 here. We need a touchdown. Entering the 4th quarter. And we're going to be under pressure. I'm just going to have to scramble with it. We take a hit there. We probably should have slid down. I'm going to go hurry up mode, because I do want to try to score as fast as I possibly could here. Mike Evans is definitely going to be the target I want, or maybe Godwin if he gets open deep. Oh, he's going to be wide open. Godwin! He comes up with it, and we get the touchdown. Beats Sherman in coverage, and we get the touchdown we need there. And the 49ers go down and score as well. Dude, what is my defense doing? Good God, they can't stop anybody. 24-20. Pretty big play here. And I'm going to send Jackson deep. I'm going to throw it to him. He comes up with it deep at the 28. Another 300-yard game for us. And Deshaun Jackson comes up clutch once more in the series. Deshaun Jackson, I mean, has come up clutch, I would say, as much as anybody. Mike Evans does have a few game winners for us. But it's been fun so far. We're going to get outside the pocket. And, oh, I wanted Evans there, but it covered up there. Towards the end, we're going to scramble and get up to the 11. 50 yards now on the day for us and 5 rush attempts. We've gotten decent yards today rushing the ball. I'm going to attempt a screen here. I don't feel fully confident in it. I'm not going to lie. But we'll see what Ronald Jones can do. He does have pretty good speed here if we're able to get it off. It's going to be covered. Oh, he gets hit from behind. I thought he might have had the outside. Doesn't see it. We'll go hurry up mode, I guess. Let's go double sail. I'd like to maybe hit one of these corner routes. That would be ideal for us. Let's put Howard on a little shorter route. I'm not going to have much to go with here. Going to scramble outside the pocket. And we break a tackle to get inside the end zone on their safety. And we give them the Superman once again. I think on our rushing touchdowns, we give them the Superman. Our defense comes up with a stop. Finally, our defense can help us out a little bit because, I mean, they've lost us pretty much both games we've lost. We're going to try a screen pass. This may be man coverage. Richard Sherman's all over it. At least that went incomplete. If that was a catch, it would have been a loss of a lot. Definitely don't want to give the 49ers another chance here to go down the field. Would love to run the clock out. Sharp is going to be in the game. He may be an option, and we're going to get it to him. He slips a tackle, but reinforcements come in and take him down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and manageable, though. This is probably play action time, isn't it? If we can. Actually, that Patriots drag play is a pretty nice one. Ooh, I don't think I called the right play. I definitely did not. That's going to hurt. I don't think I pressed the right button there. We're going to just toss it to Cameron Brate. You come up with it. And he's going to get up to the 36 now. So more time is going to chew off this clock. Ooh, this play action should work well. It looks like that right guy is going to get double teamed where we'll be going outside the pocket at. We're just going to toss it here. O.J. Howard makes another catch in traffic. Nothing new here. I mean, he's making tough catches every week, man. O.J. Howard is making some tough catches. And a lot of the times they're just contested. I mean, he'll burn him down the field as well. We're going to hand it off to Jones. We'll see what he can get. Finds a little hole. Slips a tackle. Only gets 3 yards. He has not had a great day rushing the ball today. It's going to be a 2nd and 7 now. Let's go pass curl. Let's give O.J. Howard another chance here. Working on Sherman. This is really going to show how good he is just on a quick curl route. We'll see if he can catch this on Sherman unless it's covered. I'm just going to toss it to Godwin over the middle. Richard Sherman's there for the tackle. We're getting close to that 400 mark again, and I wouldn't be mad at it if we hit that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we get more clutcher the later in the game. Let me know if you guys feel the same. Just not me, myself, but just my quarterback as well. Like, sometimes he misses throws early on, but later in the game, he doesn't miss a thing. This is going to take us to the 2-minute warning here. 2nd and 7 here. I'm going to try a little bench play. I'm confident in either tight end, whichever one gets open here. I'm just going to toss it out to Cameron Brate, and he hangs on to it. Up to the 27, and the 49ers call a timeout. So that means we really need to pick this up. This first down is a huge statement. Huge. We're going to try a play action. Can we block the line to the right here? Because if I have to run for it, I will. Or we could toss it to our fullback if we need. We're going to be under pressure. I'm just going to have to throw it away. That hurts. That hurts, bro. That's going to give the 49ers a chance to score. That's super unfortunate. They covered it well. We get the field goal, but is that enough? Is that going to leave the 49ers enough time for Jimmy Garoppolo to march down the field and get a touchdown? Oh, we get sacked by Jason Pierre-Paul. 3rd and very long. They get a 7-yard play. It's 4th down, and we get the ball back. We're just going to be able to kneel it out in a very tight victory here at San Francisco. A much closer game than I thought. I mean, I thought we were going to blow the 49ers out. It was a home game for us, and for it to be this close really does disappoint me. I mean, at least we get the W, but we play some tough teams over the next few weeks. We got to go to Houston. We got to play the Rams, and that's a rough game. I mean, that's a really tough game there. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward here just to the end. With 5 seconds down and counting, we're going to only have 2 losses on the year. I still believe we're going to be the top seed here in the NFC. We're going to have firm control of our division. Let's go ahead and check out the stats for the game here. I'm not sure what's wrong with the picture, but we're going to have 108 rating. Let's go to the 49ers. I mean the Bucks. 26 of 37, 360 yards, 70% completion, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Rushing the ball, not great by Ronald Jones. Murray went out with injury, so we'll have to check what that is. O.J. Howard leads the team in receptions again with 87 yards. Chris Godwin had a touchdown, and so did Sharp. Defensively, what did we do? We get a sack by Pierre-Paul at the end that came up clutch. We just don't seem to want to get those INTs, if you know what I'm saying, but we get another W, and let's go ahead and check out the matchup for next week. So checking out the injury report for us here, it does not look like Murray is going to be injured long term. That is great news. We're going to have an upgrade point. You might as well sim this real quick, get that XP. We're going to have an upgrade point, another one. We're getting upgrade points pretty rapidly. Our overall is going up as well. Definitely want to get that deep accuracy upgraded. That seems to hurt us more often than not. Let's go ahead and upgrade this field general. See if we can't get a little deep. Ooh, we get 4 deep accuracy. That's huge. Now we're going to have an 80 normal deep accuracy. And we're going to be looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, this next week we play Houston. And then we end the year with the Rams. We're 12-2. I believe we are in firm control of the NFC here for home field. We'll see that. Let's go ahead and check out the NFC here. Yeah, the only games that could catch up to us are the Saints and the Falcons, and if we lose both, they could maybe take the division. But I have confidence we'll win one of these next ones and have home field advantage. So I wanted to check out our stats for the year. We're already at 4,800 yards. So 4,800 yards, 42 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. I believe we're going to be the MVP if we continue on this. I mean, yeah, we're definitely MVP right now with Matt Ryan behind us. But I hope if we win the division, we get that MVP. Let's go ahead and check out the record, though, just to make sure. So pass yards, Peyton Manning had 5,400. So with 2 games remaining, we're only going to need about 300 a game. And that seems doable. I feel like we could possibly get 300 a game here, end it out, break the record, and probably win the MVP. We'll see if we can't go on a tear and go 14-2 and enter the playoffs. Looking pretty good. So if you guys are enjoying, make sure you do hit that sub button. And I'm excited to get into the playoffs. I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.